In this short video, we will show you how to properly set up and use the Polaris for carpet cleaning. Step 1 is thoroughly vacuum the area to be cleaned with a commercial vacuum cleaner. The Polaris should not be used as a vacuum cleaner because the vacuum shoe can get clogged with debris and inhibit water recovery from the carpet when cleaning. Step 2 is applying cleaning chemical to the area you need to clean. Before you set up the machine, we recommend pre-spraying the carpet with a sprayer that has the proper mix of carpet cleaning chemical so it has time to dwell on the carpet and loosen soil. You will then use a mix of water and neutralizer in the solution tank of the machine to clean, rinse, and neutralize the carpet. After pre-spraying, you should also apply some liquid or powdered defoamer to the carpet to minimize foam buildup in the recovery tank of the machine and help keep foam out of the vacuum motors to prevent damage. Step 3 is filling the machine with water. Make sure that the metal mesh filter is in place on the fill port before you put water in the machine to catch any debris before it gets into the solution tank. You can use a hose from the janitor's closet or a bucket to fill the machine with water. The solution tank dump hose located on the rear left of the machine not only empties the solution tank, but is also a visual indicator of the water level in the solution tank. Step 4 is unwrap the power cord from the handle on the rear of the machine to its full length. Then inspect the plug and make sure the ground is secure before you plug the machine into an outlet. Before you move the machine or start cleaning, adjust the handle by removing the pin by pulling it out. Adjust the handle down to waist height and replace the pin to secure it in place. Never transport the Polaris with the handle in the upright position. Before starting the Polaris, tilt the machine back on its rear wheels to get the brush off the floor before you turn it on. Turn on the vacuum switch, turn on the pump switch, then turn on the brush switch to the up or number 1 position to activate the brush. To activate the spray jets to apply cleaning chemical to the carpet, hold down either the left or right activate buttons found on the top of the handle. The green carpet spray light will illuminate when the spray is activated. Start by cleaning up against the wall with the side extension of the head of the machine close to the wall. This will give you and the machine space between the wall to move, but will still clean right up to it. Press the activate button and hold it down on the handle with your thumb and begin to pull the machine back. You will feel some self-propulsion from the brush, but you want to give a little resistance to this to improve the scrubbing action of the brush while you move backwards. About 6 inches before you reach the end of the room, release the activate button to stop the cleaning spray and tilt the machine back onto its rear wheels so you can easily move it forward back to the beginning of the room. Overlap your cleaning path by 2 to 3 inches. Set the head back down on the carpet, press and hold the activate button on the handle with your thumb, and move backwards to clean the next path. You will be able to visually confirm that the machine is picking up water through the see-through dome lid on the recovery buckets. You should only see foam in the rear compartment of the lid. If you are getting foam in the front vacuum compartment of the lid, you either have full recovery tanks or not enough defoamer on the carpet. Stop the machine and check the recovery tanks and empty if needed, or apply more defoamer to the carpet and the recovery tank and then start again. When you are done cleaning, you will need to empty the recovery buckets by removing the twist lock power cord at the machine. Tilt the machine onto its rear wheels and transport to the dump location. Once you arrive to the dump location, lift the dome lid and remove both recovery buckets off the machine. Carry them to the dump location and empty the contents into a toilet or janitor utility sink. Now that the recovery buckets are empty, you will need to reinstall them onto the machine by setting them in place with the arrowheads on the bottom of the buckets facing forward. Then transport the machine back to the job site for more cleaning or to the storage room. Reinstall the power cord by aligning the plugs and twisting to lock in place. Then adjust the handle to the upright position. Once the handle is up, proceed to wrap the cord onto the holder on the rear of the handle. As a daily procedure, you will want to drain the solution tank of all solution at the end of the day by using the solution tank dump hose located on the back left of the machine. The best way to empty the machine would be to bring it to a sewer-connected drain and unclip the hose from the machine, tilt the machine back to its rear wheels, and lower the hose below the solution tank to drain the solution from the machine. If the drain is not available, you can drain the tank into a bucket. Once the tank is empty, clip the hose back into place. If you've used cleaning chemical in the solution tank, a second step is necessary after the tank is drained. Take the machine off the carpet to a drain or hard surface area. Pour a little bit of clean water into the solution tank. Turn on the pump and then press the activate buttons on the handle for a few seconds to run the pump and rinse the remaining cleaning solution out of the solution lines in the machine. The last thing you want to do before you put the machine away for the day is to completely empty and rinse the recovery buckets. You can remove them from the machine and take them to the janitor's closet to rinse in the utility sink. This will minimize unpleasant odors that can occur if you do not properly rinse the tanks regularly. Also, wipe down the outside of the machine with a moist towel to keep it looking nice and ready for the next job. When you are ready to store the machine, tilt it back onto its rear wheels and place a block just in front of the front wheels. This will lift the cleaning brush off the ground and keep the bristles from being compressed during storage, which prolongs the life of the cleaning brush.